Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. It's my first video of 2023, so Happy New Year to you. I feel like I've been gone a little while, so it might be a little bit late to be saying Happy New Year, but Happy New Year nonetheless. I hope you had a lovely Christmas. I hope you had a lovely break if you managed to take some time off over the holidays. And today I thought we would kick things off with a good old haul because I picked up a few bits from the sales. I've got some bargains to share with you. So we've got some bits from Primark. We've got some bits from One Below or One Beyond, I think it's called now. We've got Poundland, we've got River Island. I've also got a few little home updates to share with you too. While I've been offline, I have been doing a lot of pottering around the home and tweaking little areas. I've been working hard on the bathroom renovation. That is very nearly finished. So that video, the bathroom renovation part 2, the longest makeover ever, will be coming soon for you. And I've got a few other bits going on. I've got some decorating I want to do. I've still got the shelves in the kitchen to paint. I've actually just ordered some new kitchen paint for the kitchen cupboards. Yes, I'm thinking of repainting those. It has been a while and I thought a little refresh would be quite nice to do in the kitchen. When I paint the shelves, I'm going to paint the cupboards, maybe swap out the handles and that sort of thing. So lots to look forward to. I've also been doing a lot of organising and decluttering, just trying to get the place sorted. So lots have gone to the charity shops and I've been through the wardrobe and yeah, just been having a good old sort out and a bit of an organise. But a lot of that I didn't document because sometimes it's just quite nice to really concentrate on those sort of projects rather than trying to film them. But what I will do is do another vlog where I just share everything that I've been up to and kind of update you on all of the progress everywhere, so you won't miss out if that's your sort of thing. But if you're here for the haul and the bargains, then I hope you'll enjoy this one. Yeah, let me know how you're getting on in the comments. Let me know if your new year has got off to a good start. And yeah, I hope you had a lovely break if you did manage to have one. Right then, where shall we begin? Shall we start with Primark? I feel like their sale was very strong this year. I didn't get loads, but I did pick up a couple of clothing items. The first thing that I got was this lovely jumper. I've talked to you about Primark jumpers before. I rate them because they wash really well, and usually I'll pick something quite simple like this. I like my white jumpers from Primark, and I saw this one with the blue stripes on it, and I thought for £7 down from £16, that was a really good buy. And yeah, perfect for going into spring, I thought. I mean, you could wear it through winter as well, couldn't you? It'd be quite nice with the overcoat that I've got that's the same colour as this jumper. I think it would look quite nice under that. I also picked up a shirt from Primark. This was also in the sale. In fact, I think everything I've got to show you is sale stuff. And this shirt was also £7, I think. Oh, £6 down from 12. And it's this kind of slightly almost crinkled fabric. It's got a bit of texture to it, and it's got this really nice kind of diamond design with this bright blue colour and then just a really simple monochrome pattern. It kind of reminds me of some tiles that you might see at Tile Giant. But hopefully once I wear this, I won't look like the tiles at Tile Giant. Or I might. At least if I wanted to camouflage myself, I could go into Tile Giant and just stand in a corner and no one would see me. But yeah, what do we think? I thought that was quite nice for holidays and going into summertime, because everything they put out in the sale isn't necessarily seasonal, is it? Which can be quite handy, especially if you're planning on going away somewhere hot. You might find some good stuff. They did have a few Christmas items reduced, and I spied this wrapping paper. This is now down to 50p. It was £1.30 for a roll. And we get, how much do we get? Extra 15 centimetres paper added for protection. Not sure how long this roll is. I think it might be 8 metres, there we are. 8 metres of that, so I got 2 of those, and I just thought they were really nice and simple with the Christmas trees on. You could almost get away with that using that throughout the year, couldn't you? Potentially. Could we? I don't know, you could turn it the other way and then just have plain brown paper, I suppose. And then I got a single duvet cover set. So this is the jersey fabric, and this was £11, and that was in the sale, and it was reduced to £6. It actually says 12 down to 6 on this label, but here it says 11, so it was £11 originally. And it's this really dark charcoal colour, which I think is quite classic, quite nice to use on the bed, and it's really lovely and soft. And then I also got some batteries while I was in there. Those weren't on the sale, but I picked those up because they're quite reasonable in Primark if you're after your batteries. And then I also got another bag of bits. This one has been slightly destroyed because Pumpkin was investigating the contents of this one. I got some boxer shorts. These were a good buy. These were down to £5 from £9. And it says premium trunks cotton modal. So modal is a fabric that feels really nice with underwear. I highly recommend underwear made out of that. So yeah, we'll see how those go. But I thought the design was quite classic, quite nice. I picked up this little light up wreath. I thought I might actually keep this out just throughout winter because it's still quite gloomy in the evenings, isn't it? And it's nice to have a little bit of light. This one lights up and yeah, it's just really simple, but I thought that was quite sweet. And that was only £2, down from £3.50. I think £3.50 for that is a really good price anyway. So yeah, very pleased with my miniature wreath. I'll hang that above the fireplace. And I also got some microfiber cloths. These come up quite reasonable in Primark. These weren't in the sale, but these were £1.50 and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a pack. And they're just quite a nice, simple green and white sort of colour pattern going on there with those. And yeah, I think that price is pretty good going for your microfibers. So that is everything from Primark. Where should we go to next? Should we go to Poundland? Do you want to see a bit of River Island? Or do you want to see some fabric samples that I've got for the sofa that I'm thinking about? Let's go to Poundland next and One Below, and we'll get through the random stuff because it is all quite random in here. You know when you go in and the situation is have a little look and then things fall into the basket? Well, so in One Below, or One Beyond, whatever you call it now, I spotted this toilet night light. So this is a motion sensor, easy fit, 8 colours, water resistant toilet night light. So it has 2 colour modes and I'm very excited to use this. So you pop this in the toilet and then at night time, when you go in to use the bathroom, this will light up by itself. So I found that quite exciting. I think it was £1.50. So I'll keep you posted on how that works and how it looks. I also bought, they had some reductions on lots of their Christmas sweets and things like that. So I bought this orange fudge. This was down to 50p. And I also bought a load of these snowballs from Cadbury's. These are delicious. They're like little balls of chocolate and then they've got a crisp sugar shell on them. I don't know what you describe them as similar to. Maybe a little bit like a chocolate M&M, I suppose. I'm not sure. But down to 25p anyway. We can't argue with that. So bought a few of those. A few have been consumed already. I got some swing bin bags, swing bin liners with tie handles. It's all in the detail. And then I also spotted these in One Below, or One Beyond. I keep calling it One Below because that's what I'm used to, but I think they have changed the name now. And I got 2 of these collars that were reduced to 50p for the kittens. I'll show you the kittens at the end of the video. They are downstairs at the moment. I've come up here because there was some drilling going on next door downstairs, so I thought it'd be a bit quieter up here. But yeah, I'll show you them at the end of the video. But I got 2 of those, just for next time they want to look a little bit jazzy. And I also spotted this guy. This was also from One Beyond, and this was reduced to 75p. I think he must have been £1.50 before, but I think I showed you him in one of my Shop With Me vlogs, and I just thought he was really sweet. And because he's metal, he can hang outside on the roof garden next year and live his best life with his little snowflake wand and his, are they earmuffs? Or maybe they're headphones. Maybe he's listening to some bangers while he flies through the snow with his little bell hanging down. So yes, anyway, they also had little Santas, and I think there was a reindeer one as well. So I thought he was very cute, so he had to fall into the basket. He actually leapt in there, so I had no control over the situation. In Poundland as well, I spotted this for £12. It is this radio, FM radio, and it's rechargeable, so it's battery operated. You don't plug it in, but you just charge it up with the USB connector thingy. And then it's also a torch, which I thought was brilliant. And it's actually quite a powerful torch. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it works really well. And then we've got the radio, so FM radio. And it's just quite a nice little one to, I've got classic FM on, darling. A nice one to pop on maybe in the kitchen. The kitchen in this flat is kind of out of the way, so it feels a little bit kind of removed. So it's quite nice just to have a little bit of music in there when I'm in there cooking. And also I thought for the bathroom as well, it's quite nice just to pop on the ledge in the bathroom. Also, it's portable, so you can just charge it up and take it with you if you're going out and about. Maybe you don't want to take your phone with you to have a little bit of a phone break, a screen break, but you want some music. It's just quite a nice thing to have, and I quite liked the design of this. They also had this in a black colour as well. I thought for 12 quid, that's quite good going, isn't it? I thought this might be also good for maybe someone a little bit older, if they're not so familiar with technology and stuff, but they want a handy little radio. It could be really nice for them too, so it might be a nice gift idea. But yeah, I thought that was really good for £12, and I love a little bit of classic FM or a little bit of radio too. So I'll be popping that in the bathroom probably, or in the kitchen, or can move it around obviously, and listen to the radio. So next up, from Card Factory, I picked up a calendar. I have to have a calendar hanging up, and don't ever write anything on it. It's just there to be hanging up, just so I know what month it is probably. And I find it quite helpful just to see the dates lined up. So I'll hang this up, usually in the kitchen, and we've got cute kittens on it. And these in Card Factory are £1 each, or you can get two, and they've got lots of different designs, whatever you're into, whether it's kittens or probably something random like classic motor cars, puppies, cute cottages. You can get two for £1.50, which is good, isn't it? So you could buy one for yourself and one for a friend, and then, or one for work, if you've got a desk set up. Next up, I'll tell you what I got in River Island. It's quite big, and then I want to show you some samples for the sofa. So, this jacket I am absolutely obsessed with. It is so big and cozy. It's this shearling fabric, and then it's got kind of like the leather kind of stripes, should we call it? Detailing, paneling, I'm not sure what we call it, but I think they make it look a little bit premium. And this was, yeah, from River Island. It was half price in their sale, so I'll link it for you in case you fancy it. And it was down to 45 from 89, and it is so warm and big, but not heavy and annoying to carry around. So yeah, I wore this out the other day, and I love it. And I thought the price was quite good on that. I feel a bit like a giant sheep when I'm wearing it, which is quite nice. What do we think? Can't show you it standing up at the moment, but yeah, nice zippable pockets as well, which is always good. And I guess this is from the men's section, but obviously if you fancied this, regardless, you know, it just comes in, at the moment I think they've just got large, medium and small left. I think the XL is sold out. But yeah, I will link it in the description box in case you fancy picking one up while they're on sale too. And then what else have I got to show you? We have a little rummage down here. Oh yeah, I picked up this suede shirt, or suede effect. This was also from River Island. If this one is still available, I'll link it as well. And it's just this really nice kind of pale brown, I guess you'd call that, with the nice pockets on it. Just button up, and this was originally 45, and I think this one is down to £15, which I thought was really good. And then the last thing that I got was this shirt, and this one I think was down to, was this down to 15 as well? This is more for summer, I was thinking, but it's just got a really nice stripe design on it of different greens, and then a kind of beige within that too. So it's a nice kind of colour block. They had matching shorts to this, which I would have bought, because I thought it would look quite cool as like a twin set for summertime. Yeah, it was 35 originally, but the shorts were sold out. But if that's still available, I'll link that one as well. And let's move on. Oh, wait till you see this. I'm so excited about this. Did you watch the Christmas gift exchange with Luke? If you did, you might have seen some gold frames that he bought for me. And I wrote off, sounds so old fashioned. What did I do? I sent off for some free prints. And this is an app, and basically you can get 10 free prints printed from your phone, and they will send them to you for free. So it's brilliant. I'll link that as well for you. So if you wanted to get some nice photographs on your phone printed off into hard copies, upside down. Then, yeah, I'll link it for you, and you can get 10 colour photos for free, which is brilliant. And I got some photos of the kittens printed out, which I think are so lovely. These are some of the really early photographs that I took of them, and I'll pop a couple of these into those gold frames because they fit perfectly. I've forgotten the dimensions of this, but I think it's just the standard kind of photograph size. So yeah, I was really pleased with that, and it's brilliant, isn't it, that you can get these for completely free. They offer you lots of little add-ons. You know, if you wanted to get them in different sizes and things like that, you can pay a little bit extra. And they also offer, I think, free photo books as well. I think you just pay the postage and you're allowed up to 1 per month. With your 10 prints that are for free, you just need to make sure each photo is different, so you can't have duplicates of the same photograph. But other than that, really nice little bargain and really easy to use as well. You just download the app, select the photographs that you want from your phone, and then they arrive in a few days' time. So yeah, which ones should I pop in the frames? Maybe this one, that's very sweet, isn't it? So yeah, I'm looking forward to popping a couple of those in the frame, and the rest of those will go into a photo album. And then I ordered from Bems some samples for the sofa because I fancied a bit of a refresh. I've worked with them before, and if you haven't heard of them already, they are basically a company that make sofa covers for predominantly IKEA sofas, and they even make the covers for IKEA sofas that are now out of stock. So my IKEA sofa, I think it's over 15 years old now, but they were made so well back then. I haven't tested out a modern day IKEA sofa, to be fair, but they seem to be really built to last, and I'm making the most of it. So I've already recovered it twice with Bem's sofa covers. I had a charcoal cover on it, and then I worked with them a couple of years ago and I added a kind of blue velvet one to the collection. The great thing is you can switch them out, and they're all kind of machine washable and they're made to measure. So basically, so long as you know what sofa you've got from IKEA, this is a great one if you're on a budget, because you could pick up a second-hand IKEA sofa, or even maybe find one for free and then buy one of their sofa covers to make it really your own to your taste. And they've got some beautiful fabrics on there. So I ordered a few. You can order up to 5 at a time from the website. You just choose your samples and they'll send them to you for free. So you can get some fabric samples sent over if you're looking for some inspiration, just to consider them. And they've got some really lovely fabrics. So this one, I'll just show you them all and you can let me know what your favorite is in the comments. This one is called Brera Lino, and this is the color hemp, and it's 100% linen. I think that's actually very nice. And it's actually designed by Designers Guild, this one, so rather fancy. We also have this one. Let's just sort these out. Now this is the one that I'm really tempted by, but I know it will definitely split opinions. And maybe have a little look on their site so you can see this in full size, but it is a beautiful floral print. I know it's quite bold for the sofa, but I was thinking, as these sofa covers are switchable and I'll be able to keep the blue one, you know, if I get sort of bored of it, I can switch it up. Traditionally, I would never recommend going for like a jazzy pattern on a sofa. I'd always say just go for those sort of things on cushions so you can switch them out. But with it being a interchangeable sofa cover, I'm tempted to maybe go bold before I go home. Well, I'll be at home because it'll be on the sofa, won't it? But you know what I'm saying. So this one is also by the Designers Guild as well. And it is a fabulous pattern. It's called Delft Flower. This oversized statement floral perfectly captures Designers Guild's signature design ethos. Now, yeah, do have a little look at their site and tell me what you think of this one. But I'm very tempted. I think it could look fab, and it'd be quite nice to go bold with the florals on the sofa. I think it would mean that I'd probably have to take off all the cushions that are kind of, oh, maybe we could just go crazy and have lots of pattern clashing. I know lots of you will be wincing at the idea of this, but some of you might be here for it, and it's nice to be a bit different sometimes, isn't it? So I'm very tempted by that one, but let's show you the rest anyway, because we've got quite a few to get through. We also have this corduroy. This is the colour Oyster, and the designer is called Maxwell Ryan. That's 100% cotton. That's very nice. I'm not sure about these stripes though on the sofa, whether they would kind of start to curve and look a bit, not sure. but I'm sure they would be lovely. Also, they do the corduroy in this green colour. This is called Winter Moss. Then we have this one, soft burlap linen, and that is the colour Natural, and that's designed by Bems. And then we have this classic tweed. I thought that was really nice. It's just a really nice kind of woven tweed fabric, and that's the colour Light Sand. And then we have this one. This is tartan wool. Now this is another favourite actually, but it's quite a specific look, isn't it? But I do love this kind of style, this kind of country cottage or lodge style. Yeah, tartan wool, and that is the colour Bark Brown, and that's designed by Bems as well. Then we have Melton wool, and this is the colour Sand. This is quite similar to the colour of the carpet. That's the only thing with that one, so it might just be all a bit sandy, or a little bit beige kind of vibes, which I'm not sure about. And then we have this one, Stripped Twill, and this is the colour Soft Oak. So a nice stripe going through this one, just really simple. I do really like that one as well, but quite a commitment too, because even though it's subtle, it's still a stripe. I used to have some curtains like that in the living room, so it is definitely to my taste. And then we have, last one, Striped Twill, and this is the colour Forest Glade. So yeah, oh, this one is 55% recycled cotton as well. They're all machine washable, as I say, and yeah, I'm very tempted by the floral one. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Just let me know which your favourite is in the comments. I'd love to know, and you can let me know what you think about the whole thing of doing the bold florals, and I will keep you posted. And yeah, if I decide to go for one of these, I will let you know. And yeah, I'll drop Bems a little message as well, and I'll see if I can get you a discount code with them, and I'll share that with you, depending on what they say, obviously. So hold off ordering anything from them for now, until I've spoken to them. I'll try and get a decent discount code if there is one available. But yeah, that is everything that I've got to show you in this haul. So I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope, as I say, the start of your year has been a good one. Remember to follow your dreams, whatever they may be, for 2023. And yeah, just drop me a little message, let me know how you're getting on, let me know what you've been up to. I will be back with some more videos very soon. I haven't quite got into my regular upload schedule yet, but I will soon. I'll get myself sorted, I'll get all this up put away, and then I will get myself organised, and I'm starting to think of the videos that I'll be doing for you. I think one of my next ones will definitely be a home update. I think it'd be nice to show you all the things that I've been up to around the home, and also I'll be bringing back some travel content as well. I'll be off on some travels this year, which is very exciting, so I'll definitely be sharing those with you. But as always, do leave me any requests for videos in the comments, and thank you so much to lots of you who have said what you would like to watch this year on my community tab as well. I put a post up there, and lots of you told me what sort of videos you enjoy watching, which was very helpful. So thank you very much if that was you. And yeah, that's it for this one. So do give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. That would be lovely. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening, whatever it is that you're up to, whatever time it is that you're watching this video. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye. Here is Mittens to say Happy New Year, although she's rather curious as to what's underneath the sofa. I imagine another toy has got lost under there, and Pumpkin's here too. So yeah, Happy New Year from these two, and we will see you soon. Oh, they're off.